So, Piers Morgan's failing new venture. Talk TV is officially debunked and being removed on cable news due to the lack of viewership and funds. Right-wing fanatics. Is this the end? Because clearly their gimmicks are just not working anymore. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get straight into this mess. This is basically what it is. A lot's been going on over the last couple of days, and I wanted to really get into it in 3 to 4 minutes. So watch this video attentively. Thank you very much. So, Piers Morgan, we spoke about him a couple of weeks ago, especially when it comes to Harry. If he's not calling for the death of somebody in the royal family, which is absolutely insane and absurd, no matter what you think of anybody in that family, you should not be calling for the death of them. Well, apart from Andrew, because he's an absolute pedo. But I just think that this is absolutely insane. But his channel obviously has not been doing well from what is being reported, and it obviously is showing a loss in regards to earning, a loss in regards to what he's earning before. So he has taken, you know, his salary has at one point spiked in what he was doing in the heydays of, you know, This Morning and every single day, and, you know, the ratings were through the roof, you know, as ITV used to say. And from now, it's obviously gone far less than what he was earning before. So whilst he does have great traction when it comes to some of his interviews, that is not consistent, and that is where the issue is, and that obviously isn't good news for him. Hence why, you know, he ended up becoming quite gimmicky and gaslighting his guests and calling for the death of Harry, because clearly it brings in some kind of attraction, but that traction has no consistency, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. So that is something that I find to be interesting. The show that he used to even be on, he left for his, you know, YouTube adventure, Rupert Murdoch's Talk TV, is to be taken off air in a move to online only 2 years on from its launch. An announcement was made to staff on Tuesday, with President of Broadcasting Scott Taunton saying it would happen from early summer. His show, Piers Morgan Uncensored, has been shown at 8 PM on the channel, and ratings have been very lackluster. The presenter said that daily fixed TV schedules have been increasingly unnecessary straitjacket. In a briefing sent to staff on the Talk TV move seen by Sky News, it is obvious to all of us that for the majority of people, news consumption is shifting online. Interesting. He added, "We are therefore intending that Talk TV come off linear television from early summer, and our focus will only be on streaming." This is obviously due to the fact that, you know, ratings have been very, very low. Talk TV will continue broadcasting as a live streaming news and an opinion channel, but only online. So this is obviously interesting because GB News also comes, you know, with losses. It said his losses had risen by nearly 40% last year as his owners continued to pour millions of pounds into the broadcaster, but what are they getting back? GB News are reporting heavy losses, guys. So this to me is, you know, very interesting. We have Piers Morgan's failing channel. We have GB News reporting heavy losses. Talk TV basically being shut down. Dan Wootton recently being announced from being fired from GB News and also going on his YouTube adventure. It just shows you that this right-wing fanatic movement in the UK when it comes to all these news channels and, you know, these opinions and these very racist opinions, from what I'm seeing online, is all just a bravado. There's nothing behind it when it comes to stats. When it comes to who is successful and etc., and who is doing what and how much somebody is earning, you always need to look at one thing, and that is numbers. And I genuinely feel like from what we're seeing here with the numbers, the right-wing fanatic wastemen like these idiots screaming that no longer free press, or, you know, Islam is taking over Britain. No, Islam is not taking over Britain. The Tories are taking over Britain, and they have absolutely demolished this entire country, ruined it, cost of living crisis. You have homelessness, teachers are not being paid, but then you have Rishi Sunak, who, you know, somehow has so much money for himself, and we can't even pay our own people who are running the United Kingdom, but for somehow we can send billions of money to a genocidal country, Israel, to continue to pour their genocide into the innocent Palestinians. How does that make any sense? Should our priority not be with our own people? Clearly not. So it's an absolute shambles, the UK. And I just think that this right-wing fanatic situation clearly shows the towers, the buildings are falling down. They are falling down. They are being demolished. It was all just a mirage. It wasn't something that people really were into, because look at the stats. All of these channels are falling. Dan Wootton has been fired. Thank the damn Lord. The man thought that he would get away with it. And if you've seen his new imagery, graphic design for his new YouTube venture, you can clearly see there's definitely budgets being involved, because he looks like an absolute hot mess. So he's going on the road of Piers Morgan, which I think that is a very slim road with a dead end, very, soon to be seen, but unfortunately their ego and their pride won't allow them to see it. So a lot is going on. A lot is going on when it comes to all of this, digital waves behind the scenes, and I wanted to just give it to you in just 5 minutes. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on all of this factual information that I've given to you, because I'm giving to you via numbers. Subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.